Happy Tuesday. Got me some wet hair. Getting ready to run payroll to the shop. It is getting me noon time. Looks like it wants to rain outside now. There's light color and then dark color. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I got all my stuff with me. My brain is dead. My brain is dead. Dad didn't get home till like 12:30 last night. I went to sleep at 10:30, 11. And I woke up a little after 12 and I yelled, "Dad?" And he wasn't home yet. And then I woke up a little later and the kitchen light was off. I'm like, well, he must be home and asleep. But he said they had a whole bunch of guys at Monday Night Football last night. There was like 14 of them. He said, we had a good time. Like 5 or 6 of us stayed and just chit-chatted, and we had a big old bullshit session. Because, they like to tell stories. But they said they had a good night. And tonight he calls bingo. And then here when fall euchre starts up, there'll be a week, 2 weeks every month, like October, November, December, January, where he'll have Monday Night Football, Tuesday bingo, Thursday cards, Friday cards. He'll be out every evening. He's a busy man. But alright. Now we're going to head north. Dad and I just stopped at lunch. I didn't film there for some reason. We went to a place called Crazy King Burrito because I had a coupon in my coupon book. We each got a burrito. We each got half a burrito to bring home. And Dad also got chips and guac, which we shared. And then at the end, they got this thing called a Mexican icebox cake. It's almost like a key lime pie. It's like a no-bake thing that we shared. That was very good. And then now we're at the Hollywood farm. He's in there getting corn, sweet corn, because it's dwindling down. It ain't going to have it much longer. They got pumpkins all out front now. Pumpkins and gourds. But yeah. I said, do you want me to stop by there? He goes, yeah, I'll get like 6 years. He wants me to do that fried corn again. So, yeah. But it's raining on our heads. Then we're going to be heading, I got to go to the bank, make a deposit, and then I got to mail a couple things. And then I'll be going home. Here's this, and there's this little shop, and they got their pumpkins over there. There's some of their growing facilities. So yeah, he's in there somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Look at the pumpkins. This is a nice little farm stand. I was gonna say I just laid down. Let's see how long it takes her, and she was already on her way. Come and get the boo-boo out of your eye. Can I get the boo-boo out of your eye? You gonna let me do it? Not right now. I need 2 hands because I would have to hold her by the scruff and then pluck it out. Yep, you have eye goobers. All right. Tomorrow is an adventure day, so Wednesday we're off. You'll see. Are you guys clean? I don't know. Happy Wednesday. It is pitch dark outside. It's just now hitting 7 o'clock in the morning. We're getting ready to take about an hour drive. It takes us about an hour to get over to Shipshewana and go to the flea market. They open at 8. We always go early and then get out of there before, we usually get out there about 10 or 11. We're done. So yeah, I can turn off the front defrost. Yesterday I had to have my defrost on because it kept fogging up on me. So, waiting for Dad. He's getting some stuff in the cooler in case we buy anything. It's supposed to get up to 80, so he wants to get some ham salad at Yoder's Meat Market, I know. And we're going to stop at E&S Bulk Food Store. And I'm going to run in and see if they have any good sales in their clearance area. Because we get bacon there a lot and stuff. So, that's what's happening there. I've been up since about 6:15. Stacy's not a morning person, but I went to bed early. And, I feel pretty good. And now I gotta wait for him. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, I'll see you at the flea market. We just got to the Shipshewana flea market. Next week's our last week. Oh, he's got a cool bike. An Amish guy just buzzed by on a bike, a trike bike. But let me tell you, the theme coming over here was road construction everywhere. Everywhere. We had to backtrack one time because all the exits were closed where we wanted to get off at. It was, well, we got here. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to go look around. Let's see. I just left Dad down here. He was getting a scooter. Look at the mural. I don't remember that. That must be new this season. Shipshewana. I think he was going to go down here around that corner. Oh, the lemonade stand. That used to be in a different spot. One of my cousins has one of these, but they've never opened it. Like a man, it's so bumpy. Dad is already lost. I have no idea where he went. The sun is beaming in my face. Usually I start at the south side and weave my way north, but today I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to go north first. And then, yeah, the sun is, I can't wait for it to get a little higher in the sky. Feels nice, so it's like 60. I'm glad it warmed up a little bit because I didn't bring a coat. But alright, I'll show you some of the scenery in a minute. You can tell it's getting to be end of season because this one whole row is already empty. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack a row. Okay, hang on. Let me get up here and turn. Here we go. Alright, first aisle. Things are just starting to open, so. Here's the kitchen corner. I've bought things here before. But, okay, I'm gonna look around, then I'll be back. Okay, there are phone booths here, people. Phones. That's crazy. I've never seen these here before. I could just drive right up and call somebody right now. How much does it even cost to use one anymore? I don't know. It doesn't really say. I don't know. Shouldn't be nothing up. Alright. I've bought, I think, jam here before. They're not open right now. A lot of people are still sitting up. What is he doing? He's playing soccer by himself. Huh, interesting. Oh, another license plate place. I have a license plate being made right now. Down the way. So we'll get that in a minute. And here's a lot of beautiful quilts. So many. I hope you see it because the sun's in my face and I can't see crap. No, this is an antique place. Ooh, what's this up here? Apple butter, fruit butters, that kind of place. Jams and jellies. So check them out. See what they got. Oh, I can see now. Oh, cool. All kinds of stuff. This booth has a lot of pretties. This way, I'm going down the road. I learned to film when I'm going away from the sun. It only took me a few rows to realize this. Lollipop. Okay, now more antiques. Okay, we're heading down this aisle. I met many doggies at the flea market. My favorite was probably this chocolate lab named Autumn. She and I played ball. She was very persistent that I played ball with her. Then I went back and saw her a little later and her dad had taken her ball away. She's sweet. She's like a 2-year-old chocolate lab. And he said it's all he's ever had since the 80s is chocolate labs. He's got one at home that's 13. Then I saw little Pomeranians and I saw a guy with a Yorkie and I saw, oh, so many. Oh, this little, in the back corner they have, where they have puppies for sale, and there was this little dapple, piebald, mini dachshund, little male, so sweet. I wish I would have filmed him. I didn't think of it. I was so happy to pet on him. Next to him was a German Shepherd. He was a little mouthy. He wanted to chew on your fingers, and those sharp puppy teeth are like, no, don't chew on me. So yeah. Now we're loading up at the meat market right by the flea market, and we're gonna try to get down the road. There's so much construction. Hopefully, I might have to turn that way to turn around and go that way. We'll see how that goes. It's crazy out here. A lot of people. There goes a little Amish lady. This is Construction City out here. We're leaving a bulk food store and now we're getting ready to go back that way through the craziness. Now we're out for lunch. I'm gonna get a piece of pie to take home. Where's my favorite? It is right here, red raspberry cream. Woo! I forgot to show you what I got. Turkey, dressing, noodles. This is what I'm taking home because I've eaten all I want. Gravy. Dad has, what do you have? Chopstick, stuffing, salad, gravy. So
very good.
Yeah, very good. It is very good. I'm going to see what 70-mile-an-hour going down the highway here look like. We're back in town. We're getting ready to get home here in a minute. We just stopped at the post office and then got to unload the goodies. We took the cooler with us because it's up to 80 now. But we got, like I said, Dad's ham salad, and I got me a little thing of beef jerky. First I picked up one and I was going to get that and I realized it was buffalo. I didn't want buffalo, I wanted beef. And so I almost got buffalo jerky. And I don't remember what else is in the cooler. But I'll show you our haul when we get home. Here's the scarecrows outside of the post office. It's like Battle of the Bands, like there's ZZ Top. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But yeah, that's those ones. Here's my license plate I had made for the front of my van. I gotta go get a protector at AutoZone or something. My 2 sets of sheets. This is, they call this eggplant and emerald. I got some of these, which are the sweet garlic dill pickles. I'm gonna put them in my pantry for now because I have other pickles to eat in the fridge. A little thing of, these are coconut cashews. The licorice people who had grape this year as a new flavor. She had only a few bags left, so I had to get one, and I got red. Here's my little, I did get beef, right? Yep, I got beef. Here's Dad's ham salad. Got some coffee milk. I got this beef on the clearance section at the one bulk food store. I think I'm gonna make us hot beefs with it. And I guess that's about it. Oh, Dad wanted a couple strawberry rhubarb pies. And I got some cookies. But yeah, I gotta get all this put away. It's Thursday morning. Doing work. It's gonna be a very blah day. Recovery day. Getting ready to eat for breakfast the last of my lunch because I ate on it for dinner last night, and I'm like, well, can't eat it all. I'll just have it for breakfast. So turkey and stuffing for breakfast it is. I can't wake up. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, there it is. It's just before 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm trying to get my desk arranged and get a good flow of what I want to do for work. So good Thursday morning. You'll probably see me again a little later, and then I'll wrap all these up and load them tomorrow morning. I just got done doing work. Still look like crap, but I don't care. Get ready to lay down. What time is it? 2? I don't know what time it is. I don't have glasses on, so I'm blind right now. Yeah, I'm caught up. I have all my work orders in. I've made my deposit for tomorrow. I've had to call a few customers. One poor guy, Norm. I went to go charge his card. A new customer, a new toilet that went out today, and I'll charge the card the day it goes out, and then I email him a paid invoice, and I went to charge it and hit decline. So I called him, and I'm like, hey, Norman, this is your card declined. He goes, that little 3-digit code on the back, I guessed because I can't really read it, and I'm going to go to the bank and figure this out. I'm like, okay. So he calls from the bank. He goes, okay, credit card number is the same. I just have a new, now I have a new expiration date and 3-digit code. So he gives it to me. I hang up. I immediately try to charge his card. It says invalid PIN. So I call him back. I'm like, now it's telling me it's an invalid PIN. I don't know what that means. I don't get that. I've never gotten that message before. He goes, well, I'm still here at the bank. I'll just go back in. So apparently he had to go into his account and change his PIN number. I don't know. But then he called me back. I'm like, I'm going to do this with you on the phone with me. So I put it in my credit card machine. I'm like, okay, it works fine now. Then I found out he goes, you're one of the owners? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I thought Ron owned it. I'm like, he's my cousin. We own it together. He goes, oh, yeah, I went to school with Ron and Greg, and Brad, and we all wrestled together. I'm like, oh, I've heard those wrestling stories from back in the day. And then, if a credit card gets disputed and refunded, you get information in the mail from your credit card, the credit card machine people. And it says, this transaction on this date, tells you the date of the transaction, with credit card number X, it just gives you the last 4 digits, and they don't give you a name or anything. So I went through all my credit card numbers that I have on file. I had nothing that matched with the last 4 digits. And then, so I emailed Amy saying, did you have any online orders that match this around this time period? And she emailed back going, no. So then I dug out my manila folder where I put all my credit card receipts in, like for every month. Like grabbed August, pulled them all out, got to there, and I finally found it. So I go to my credit card list, and that card number is all scribbled out, and the new one, because she had a new one because her other one got compromised. So I had to call her, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to recharge your card because it disputed the first charge. She goes, remember that card was compromised? I'm like, yeah, I remember you got a new card. She goes, do what you gotta do. I'm like, okay, bye. She's the one that butt dialed me that one time. Alright. I'm going to put all these clips together because I might be, when you're watching this tomorrow, I might be on another adventure. We will see. Bye.